Do you translate everything in your head before speaking English? That is the number one mistake keeping you stuck at the beginner level. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to stop translating and start thinking directly in English using a simple shadowing method. This technique changed everything for thousands of English learners, and by the end of this video, I will share the one English phrase that unlocks natural pronunciation for almost everyone. So stay until the end. Hello, this is Mia. Welcome to the Fluency Club channel. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to receive new content every day. Let me ask you something. When someone speaks to you in English, what happens in your brain? Most learners do this. They hear the English words, translate them to their native language. Think of a response in their native language, then translate that response back to English, and finally speak. That is 4 steps. 4. No wonder you feel slow. No wonder you feel frustrated. No wonder conversations feel exhausting. Native English speakers do not translate. They think directly in English. And here's the good news. You can train your brain to do the same thing, and it is easier than you think. The secret is something called shadowing, but not the way most people teach it. I am going to show you a different approach, the American way, that focuses on real phrases Americans actually use every single day. Before we start, let me tell you what shadowing really is. Shadowing means listening to English and repeating it immediately, like an echo. You copy the sounds, the rhythm, the feeling. You do not stop to think. You do not analyze grammar. You just repeat. This trains your mouth and your brain to work together in English without translation. Why does shadowing work so well? Because it does 3 powerful things at the same time. First, it trains your ears. When you shadow, you listen very carefully to every sound, every word, every pause. Your ears become sharper. You start hearing the difference between similar sounds. You understand faster. Second, it trains your mouth. English has sounds that do not exist in other languages. Your tongue, your lips, your throat need practice. Shadowing is like exercise for your speaking muscles. The more you repeat, the easier those sounds become. Third, and this is the most important part, shadowing trains your brain to stop translating. When you shadow, there is no time to translate. You hear English, you speak English. Direct connection, no middle step. Your brain learns to work directly in English. Think about it like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, you think about every movement. Push the pedal, keep your balance, steer left, steer right. But after practice, you just ride. You do not think anymore. Your body knows what to do. Shadowing does the same thing for your English brain. And I promise you, by the end of this video, I will show you one specific phrase that makes shadowing times easier. Keep watching. Now let me give you my exact 4-step shadowing method. This is what I teach in Fluency Club, and this is what gets results fast. Step number 1. Start with simple, real American phrases. Do not start with complicated sentences. Do not start with news or movies. Start with phrases Americans say every single day. Short, simple, useful phrases. For example, I am running late. Repeat after me. I am running late. That sounds good to me. Repeat after me. That sounds good to me. I will get back to you. Repeat after me. I will get back to you. These are real phrases. Native speakers use them constantly. When you shadow these phrases, you are not just learning words. You are learning how Americans actually communicate. Step number 2. Focus on the music of English. English is not just words, it is rhythm, it is melody, it is stress and intonation. When you shadow, do not just repeat the words. Copy the music. Where does the voice go up? Where does it go down? Which words are loud? Which words are soft? Let me show you. Listen to this phrase. I cannot believe it. The stress is on not and leave. I cannot believe it. Repeat after me. I cannot believe it. Now try this one. What do you think? Americans often say it fast, like one word. What do you think? Repeat after me. What do you think? Hear the difference? That is the music of American English. Shadow that music, not just the words. Step number 3. Practice in layers. Do not try to be perfect on the first try. Shadow the same phrase multiple times, and each time focus on something different. First time, just get the words out. Do not worry about mistakes. Second time, match the speed. Try to keep up with the speaker. Third time, copy the feeling, the emotion. Are they excited, tired, surprised? Match that energy. Let me give you an example. The phrase is, I had no idea. First layer, just words. Repeat after me. I had no idea. Second layer, match my speed. Repeat after me. I had no idea. Third layer, add surprise in your voice. Repeat after me. I had no idea. See how layering works? You build skill step by step. Step number 4. Use shadowing in your daily life. This is where the magic happens. Do not just shadow during study time. Shadow everywhere. Shadow while you walk, while you cook, while you clean. Make it a habit. Here is what I do. I play English podcasts or videos on my phone. I put in my earphones. Then I shadow while doing other things. I am cooking dinner. I shadow. I am walking my dog. I shadow. I am waiting for the bus. I shadow. When you do this every day, even just 10 minutes, your brain starts to change. English stops feeling foreign. It starts feeling natural. And one day, you suddenly realize you are thinking in English without trying. It just happens. Now, I told you I would share something special at the end. Keep watching because that phrase is coming soon. Before I give you that special phrase, let me warn you about 3 big mistakes people make with shadowing. Mistake number 1, shadowing too fast. Some learners try to shadow native speakers talking at full speed. Do not do this if you are a beginner. Start slow. Find content made for learners. Find speakers who talk clearly. Speed comes later. Clarity comes first. Mistake number 2, shadowing without understanding. Yes, shadowing is about copying sounds, but you should understand what you're saying. If you shadow random words with no meaning, your brain does not connect the sounds to real communication. Always shadow content you understand at least 70 or 80%. Mistake number 3, giving up too soon. Shadowing feels weird at first. Your mouth feels clumsy. You cannot keep up. That is normal. Everyone feels that way. But if you practice for just 2 weeks, 10 minutes per day, you will see huge improvement. Do not quit after 2 days. Give it time. Remember, I am about to share that game-changing phrase. Stay with me. Okay, here it is. The phrase that unlocks natural pronunciation for so many learners. Ready? The phrase is I am gonna. Wait, Mia, that is just 2 words. Why is this special? Because I am gonna teaches you the most important secret of American English, contraction and reduction. Americans do not say I am going to in normal conversation. They say I am gonna, or even I'm gonna. When you master this phrase, you unlock dozens of other natural reductions. Want-to becomes wanna. Got to becomes got-to. Let me becomes lemme. This is how Americans really speak. Let me practice with you right now. I'm gonna practice every day. Repeat after me. I'm gonna practice every day. I'm gonna think in English. Repeat after me. I'm gonna think in English. I'm gonna stop translating. Repeat after me. I'm gonna stop translating. Perfect. Now you sound more American already. Here is your homework. For the next 7 days, shadow for 10 minutes every single day. Use this video. Use any English content you enjoy. Just shadow. Copy the sounds. Feel the rhythm. Do not translate. Just repeat. And watch what happens. After 1 week, you will notice English feeling easier. After 2 weeks, you will catch yourself thinking in English without trying. After 1 month, conversations will feel natural, not exhausting. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Stop translating. Start shadowing. Your fluent English self is waiting for you on the other side of practice. Leave a like to let me know that this content helped you, and I will see you in the next video.